Hello. So the part we're going to be drawing in SolidWorks is the gland follower. So as always, File, New, and we'll be selecting New Part. We want to change the measurements from millimeters, grams and seconds to inches, pounds and seconds. And for the sake of this model, we'll be only needing one sketch and we'll be using the front plane. So we select the front plane and sketch, and like always we'll have our two center lines intersecting at the origin. So we'll be using the vertical center line as the axis of revolution and this middle center line horizontally as a base for the part. So we're just going to draw a rough outline of half of this part, so just this outline here, and we'll draw it roughly. So we're using this as the base. And we don't want it to snap to this. So there's our rough outline. Just make sure that these join. Extend these a little bit. So now as you can see, it's not dimensioned at all. Now we need to put those dimensions in. So the first dimensions we'll be looking at is these two here. These are hole tolerances. So for the sake of the model, we'll be using the measurement that's just in between these two values here. So for here we have 1.392 and 1.386. We'll be using 1.389 as the value there. And for the outside value, we have 1.995 and 1.99. So we'll have 1.9925. We can see that this is 5/16 from there to there. We'll add that in. And then we have 1 1/16 at this point here. And we'll just keep that on line there just to make it nice and neat. As we move up the part, we need this dimension here, and that is 1.5. And just put that up there to look nice and neat. We have the 2 1/8 dimension. We also have this 1/4 dimension here. And just put that there. That leaves us with 2 dimensions left in the drawing. It's this dimension and that dimension. However, we'll just be using this one. That's 5/32. So now as you can see, the whole shape is dimensioned as it's all in black. We didn't need that dimension because this is over-defined. However, when it comes to machining, it can be helpful just to have that there. So to turn our parts from a 2D sketch into the model that we need, we're just going to go to Features and Revolved Boss. We want our axis of revolution to be this vertical center line, as I said before. And we just make sure that we've got that selected contour there. And exit, and then you have your Gland Follower